My name is Nura Sani. I'm a professor of medical and public health microbiology. I work with Federal University Duse Department of Microbiology and Biotechnology, Jigawa State. Well, I served in the 2026 JAM exercise. I served as a member of the call group. Okay. The call group is a group made by, comprised of 20 states from across the country, mostly from the northeast, northwest, north central, and the south, making 20 states. So this call group is a group that is comprised of professionals, members from the academic community, professors from universities, lecturers from polytechnic and other tertiary institutions. These are men of integrity, of international repute, brought together to support the JAM exercise. And of course, in addition to these professionals and academic community, we also have the JAM staff that are supported and also the technical staff that we work together as a team to make sure that everything in the field is done perfectly without any challenge. And to add to that, the core group, its main responsibility is to monitor states. They have to do with the activities in all the centers, the CBT centers across the country. So these 20 states that have been assigned to CAD group, which is Kaduna, that has 20 states, each member of the call group has been assigned specific state, either a state or two states to manage. And normally the centers have been given the helpline to call should there be any problem, because we have the technical officers at the CBC center, we have the VVR people that organize the attendance and push, and also the supervisor and resident monitors. So we work together with them. If they have any problem, either pushing the attendance or downloading the exam, or they have any server issue or generator breakdown or any other challenge, they quickly call the person. And we have this year, what makes it different is that, and the beauty of it is that we have 3 levels where we assist. First level is the member of the call group. If the call comes, he handles that, tries to help the center address their problem so that they continue with the exam. If it is beyond him, as a member of the call group, he escalates to level 2. Level 2, there are technical staff and JAM staff that we work together, because no one has the mastery of everything. So that's the team spirit. So you escalate to the next level, and that will be attended to immediately without any delay. And if level 2 cannot handle that, level 3 is also there, which is the management, which is, but interestingly, this year, most of these issues that came up were addressed at levels 1 and 2. So you can see it's already a huge success. The reason why I said, in fact, JAM is wearing a new look entirely. The organization has been, in fact, it has been revolutionized. Courtesy the JAM registrar, of course, our father, he has been up and doing monitoring and giving us all the necessary support. Right from the pre-planning stage, we had the mock, a few weeks ago, just to test run the operations, so that should there be any challenge, that will be addressed before the main exam. And during the mock, we had, some cases, students calling, I don't know why they got the numbers, of the helpline to call. And of course, we tried to address that. And having done that, this time around, any call that came to the center, mostly from the staff of the CBT center, either the technical officer or the supervisor or the BBR person. And some of the challenges that they normally that keep recurring, which is a recurrent decimal, is the fact that either generator breakdown or server issue, or they cannot download the exam because of network, or sometimes the capacity of the center. Because if a center is accredited to take 250 candidates during accreditation, now you have 170. How do you handle that? You understand? So we had some of these challenges, and those challenges were adequately addressed, and without any problem. It's the best so far, I tell you, because when we started, the call group started, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around 2018. So, no, I mean, is it 2008?
No, 2018.
Okay, 2018, thank you. 2018. So when we started, we were given, we were to call the centers, through telephone lines. But now everything is computerized. You use the internet to make a call and solve all these problems. Even these issues that you need to escalate to the next level, you don't need to call anybody. Just, get all the information, get the problem, the issues, and just send to the appropriate quarters that will be handled. And of course, everything is being monitored, and you can see the dashboards of the courtroom, the dashboard of the centers. You can see the happenings, and interestingly as well is the WhatsApp line that has been given to the centers. So the JAM is trying to block any chance of any child that will come, because if you can't get the network, of course, you have your cell phone, you can now send a text through WhatsApp message, so that at least the called group can now see that, and of course, that something will be done immediately without any delay. So over the years, honestly, we have transformed the registrar and his management team has been up and doing, and in fact, he has a revolutionized JAM, honestly, because even the cases, because we live, well, of course, as a university lecturer, we interact with the students, and of course, anyway that you see with a JAM school, you can beat your chest 90% is his own result, as compared to the previous years. Leakages, all these things. But now, all these sorts of leakage have been blocked. If you see a candidate with his result, it's truly his result, and that will show after his level 100 examination. So I think it's a huge success, and every member of the call group is happy. You could see when you came around, and of course, the registrar has been always with us. I wonder how he even takes time to rest, honestly. He's always there. Every 1, 2 hours he'll come around. Are there challenges? Are there issues? What do you need? You understand? That is a leader, honestly. And we really want to thank him very much for this overwhelming support that we'll be enjoying from him. And sometimes he sits down with you and we crack jokes, and just to make you comfortable, relax, and so that you do your work efficiently and you deliver well.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So moving forward, what's your word of advice? How do you see JAM moving forward?
The issue now is now that JAM has got it right, and in fact, I learned JAM is into international sessions now,
Yes.
and that is a very thoughtful idea, and I think that should be supported. And in fact, the centers, my concern is the centers, honestly, especially when it comes to accreditation. JAM needs to be, I think we need to be a bit firm on the centers, because how things happen, but at least we are trying, honestly. I think we need to do more to support the centers. Now that we are recording this success, but it's not only succeeding, but to maintain you understand, is what is really important. And I think JAM is equal to the task, and in the next JAM, 2027 will be better, far better than what we had this year. And I want to thank the registrar and his team for the support and for making it happen, and of course for serving or touching the lives of many Nigerians, because we had minimal complaints. The number of complaints we received are drastically, few in terms of the number. So I think we need to commend the JAM, under the able leadership of the registrar, our father, for being, very supportive, and of course, I'm sure the entire country is happy with what is happening.
Thank you very much, Prof.
You're welcome.